Hi, my name is Jax, and we are the All-Weather System. So, this is the beginning of our channel. We wanted to start documenting our life because we have recently been discharged from therapy. Basically, we are healed. So we're doing functional multiplicity. Which basically means, if you don't know about DID systems, it basically means that we're not going to fuse into one personality. Instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to be a system who have the same thoughts, the same experiences. We're very aware of everything that's going on. The amnesia is 99% gone. And so there's like no secrets or walls between everybody. And we're just going to function like that now, pretty much, probably for the rest of our lives. Which was our decision. We're quite a big system, so fusing probably isn't going to be something we could ever do anyway. Our numbers have decreased. We've been in therapy now for 20 years, 21 years, something like that. And our numbers have definitely decreased, but I wouldn't say spectacularly decreased. So yeah, we're kind of happy about that. It's daunting to think that we are never going to need therapy again. I mean, we might need therapy for other things, but as far as the DID is concerned, we ain't going to be doing that anymore. So it's exciting, it's daunting, it's exhilarating. It's been a long time coming. And yeah, so we decided that we're going to start a YouTube channel, kind of showing what it's like to live with DID when you're a functioning system. And by that, I mean that we are very aware of each other and we're just living day-to-day life somewhat harmoniously. I mean, I think we're always going to have some of our lot that don't get on. Like I said, we're a very big system. So it's hard to say yes, we're all best friends, because that would be a lie. So I'm Jax. I'm actually the core of our system, which means I'm the oldest or the longest alter. I share core with April, who you'll meet at some time. And we're the as far back as we can trace it with the help of therapy and all that, we're the original two that split from the original personality, whatever you call it. We split when we were a baby, so we've been around as long as the body's been around, basically. And what core means to me, sorry, I'm fiddling with my glasses. What core means to me is that I get away with not doing a lot. I can go inside and abdicate all my duties to somebody else, which works out good for me. April has a very different view on what being a core is. I'm also one of the alters who doesn't have a lot of trauma. I don't really. Sorry, my puppy. My puppy. She's just come to bug me. April has more trauma than me. I don't have much of that. I think maybe one or two little incidents, and I was kept kind of sheltered from everything. Yeah, you're making noise, and no one's gonna be able to hear me talk. Yeah, you pretty girl. Is it you? She looks thoroughly unimpressed. So yeah, that's my introduction, and hi. Okay, so today's recommendation is this book. It's amazing. 127 hours. I've just finished it. I was reading it. It's taken me all month because it's quite a chunky book, and I have the reading comprehension of like a 9-year-old. Basically, it's brilliant. It's a biography of this dude here. I'm not gonna try pronouncing his name because I won't get it right. And it's great. A lot of climbing stories, which I love. However, if you don't really know anything about climbing, it's probably better for you guys to watch the movie. Just because, sorry, it's glaring. Just because, there's a lot of explanation of, like, you know, descriptions of climbing, stuff like that, and if you don't know what that stuff means, you're going to be jumping to the back of the book to look it all up constantly, and there's a lot of it, so you need to kind of know what's going on. So the movie, also brilliant. I don't think the movie gets across quite how bad it was for the dude, because, like, so in the movie it kind of shows, oh yeah, he's trapped, and it's, what's his name, James Franco, amazing actor, but it's kind of saying or showing, like, it's not as harsh as it was, so you maybe don't get the full force of what he was going through. So I mean, by all means, do both, but in the book it explains more about his mindset, which was really interesting, because basically he had hypothermia, and he was also severely dehydrated, whereas in the movie it kind of doesn't show that. Like, it shows he's shivering, it doesn't really sort of like go into how his body was feeling, which I guess you can't really do on the screen. I mean, you could, but they don't. Anyway, both are really, really good, and I highly recommend them. Yeah, so that's my recommendation for this video. Sorry, my dog is really distracting me. She's like stood down there making strange noises at me because she's not getting any attention. Yeah, oh, I did want to say that she makes that noise, that's not her breathing. She makes these noises to kind of like communicate. We did get her checked because obviously French bulldogs have a lot of issues with their breathing. She's not going to need surgery, like Boas surgery, for a very long time. They were like, no, she's fine. She just is very communicative. She likes to snort and grumble and make strange noises at us, because she doesn't do it like when she's not trying to communicate. So they said not to worry, like the vet, not they, the vets. They said we don't need to worry, so it's all good. Hi, I'm Marshall, and this is my introduction. I'm an age sliding alter, so I will age from maybe 2 all the way up to 16. My stable age is 14. I'm a caretaker, and what that means is that I look after alters who are sad or upset, or, you know, need a little bit of support. In body, I tend to play a lot of video games. I like arcades, and I'm the chef. I cook for everybody. So I'm in body quite a lot because obviously I have to come in every day to cook for us. I'm also in charge of like the nutrition and things like that. So yeah, this is me, and I'll probably be in at some point to review video games.